What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm in the Silvia today, taking it up to the workshop because me and Joe have been talking and there's a couple of small things that I really want to get sorted so that I can really enjoy this car on the road. So yeah, we're going to head up to the workshop now and then me and Joe are going to kind of go through everything. We're going to give the car a bit of a once over as well, see if there's anything it really needs in the next like few months or years or whatever. Yeah, so let's get to it.
That battery's going to be in.
It's been used for quite a lot of shit recently.
Yeah. Usually 20 minutes on long. That should be it.
For them. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Stage 1, does it start?
No.
Nope. If it does, the next step is pushing that stagier out so you can give it a roll around the yard.
Yeah.
At last.
Got power.
Hey, it's a good start.
Let's give it a crank before I put fuel in the water.
It's cranking strong.
That's fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely fuel coming through. Is your foot brake working okay? What have I forgotten? I can hear fuel pump going.
Not having fuel.
There's some in that green jerry can, we just need to be able to get it out.
Well, it stinks of fuel there.
It does, yeah. Can't see any wet patches underneath.
I haven't got fuel pressure.
Now you have. You got fuel pressure now.
It's quite low.
What's your fuel gauge saying at that?
No, because it's only really had a splash of fuel in it.
Yeah. As I say, we've got that green jerry can, but we're just going to not get fuel out, that's the problem. I suppose if you've got a funnel, we can do it.
It tried.
It did, yeah. It was almost about to start.
Saying there's no reason why it shouldn't fire.
The reason is no fuel.
Well, we think.
Yeah. Let me grab this side.
It could just be a temperamental being and not.
I'm going to pull it over. I've got the cameras.
Pump was making some funny noises.
Yeah. That could just be it trying to suck up nothing.
No, that's what I mean.
There's definitely a bit in here, so.
It's not going to be a lot though, is there?
I can't remember. bit of clothes and then the phone.
They are a bit of a pain in the ass.
I don't want to end up breaking your fiberglass. Because you'll force me to build me make it. Right, now that we've got Joe's O2 off the lift, I guess it's time to put this one back on and see what he's doing, if anything. Let's get to it.
I see straight up. Come back round, keep going. Right, now come round. Yeah, bit left. Keep your left, keep your left. Right, straight up now. Slowly.
Right, she's up on lift, so we're going to have a quick look underneath her first, make sure there's nothing that needs addressing urgently under there, and then we'll start dealing with the bits on the front. Let's do it. I mean, to be honest, it's looking pretty clean to me, apart from here. That's a cover for the fuel tank. Show that. So yeah, that cover for the fuel tank there looks a bit rusty and crusty, but other than that, not looking too bad. Legs are okay. These boomerang mounts look like I could do with a bit of tidy up, but not the end of the world. Are you seeing anything?
No.
Oh, good.
No, just looking at like MOT sort of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's just past an MOT, so it should be all good on that.
Yeah.
He did actually get it up on lift this time as well.
Okay.
He did have a bit of a fight with rear subframe, but yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's actually looking pretty decent. I mean, as with any car this age, probably the suspension parts and the subframes are probably the worst offenders at the moment, but
You probably want the downpipe soon.
yeah, that does need doing.
Bit of a hole in the bottom.
Well, that's still the NA one,
Yeah.
so that definitely needs doing. I'll have to try and source one for that. Fucking stinky thanky cobwebs.
It's dry at least.
Yeah. There's a few speckles on the
Yeah.
back here, but yeah, it's not end up well stuff.
Seams,
Pardon?
your floor seams are looking like they're
Oh god, yeah.
starting to suffer both sides.
What would we do to sort them out? Take it apart and redo it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Same at the back, look.
Yeah.
It's common, it all gets in there, look.
Yeah. So we'll need to deal with that at some point.
Yeah, it's a long way off being an emergency.
Yeah.
Pockets look alright.
Yeah. Pocket's looking pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, pinch wells all nice and straight.
Yeah.
No idiots jacking them up in the wrong place.
Makes
Yeah.
a change.
Yeah. Yeah, looks alright to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, good. No horrors to be found.
No,
Win.
not at this stage.
No. So one of the first jobs we're going to tackle. What is it, Joe?
Fitment issues.
Yep.
Even though the car's not actually that low, it's still catching the OE tabs on the arch.
Yeah. Andy's sick of me complaining about scrubbing.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I don't drive it.
For the benefit of the tape, I'm no professional arch roller.
Neither of us are. This is an eBay arch roller.
Talk. Oh, that there you go.
I think the area we're focusing on is mostly painting up the well, isn't it?
Cracking the edge of it, that's the problem.
Yeah. You need a heat gun.
What we should have done was take a fiberglass mould, make you a wing, and then trim the edge right back.
You like making work for yourself, don't you?
But I don't want to do that.
Like I said, you like making work for yourself, don't you? I've already got an entire glass kitchen for
Okay. It's probably not a bad spot to start. I'm going to hit the caliper on.
Yeah.
So,
Should we take it off?
yeah, could do, because that's the fucking tab that
it behind? One out. Where's it going? I'm going to have to take this off because I can't get it purchased. Oh. Never got. Can't get any purchase on it.
rotate, Slim.
Pardon?
It rotates, Slim.
Alright, comment. Yeah, I'm stupid. Look at that. Right, that's massive difference. Yeah.
So that tab needs a bit more.
Which one? This one? That one? This one, yeah, I think it
It
probably
wasn't
because
because
this one.
See, what you risk is a kink here.
Yeah.
So,
Funnily enough, I had that with Skyline.
I don't want to do any more.
No.
It doesn't need any more. You can see where the rubber is.
Yeah.
And we've rolled to there.
Yeah, it's,
So,
we've gone past where it was rubbing.
right, well, if I get this off and just give that tab a bit more of a tap.
Yeah. Then we'd start taking the other side apart.
Yeah, can do.
And then we can start. There we go. She threw!
this.
Yeah, thank you. Right, I'm a bit sweaty, but it's a very warm day here. So what we've done, we've cleansed both arches now, so you can see nice clean lip there. Managed not to damage the paint either, which is a bonus. And then I've just finished tucking the loom up a bit more because it was sagging in places, so just had to drill a couple more holes in the seam to get that up. Next job, take the front bumper off because we've got some wobbly indicators, which Joe thinks he's got an idea for a solution for that. We also need to put some more padding on, which is just over there. And then sort this washer bottle out because it's become disconnected from the filler neck. So they're the next jobs. Right, so one of the things we're doing is replacing this padding that I've got for the bumper with some better stuff because this isn't very thick and I don't think it's holding the bumper very well. I also need to check that this bumper bar's level, but we'll get to that in a minute. First job I'm going to tackle while Joe's looking at the bumper is this washer bottle.
The easiest solution is one you're not going to on.
What's that? Let's have a look. What's the easiest solution?
I was just going to put a hole straight through there and into the light. Put some washers in between it and just put a self-tapper in there.
If it works, it works.
You won't see it.
No, the only thing I do worry about is water getting into the light. Because I've already had to replace these two. I mean, it does have that drain bit on the back, but it's on the back, it's not on the bottom.
Yeah. Are you sure they're in the right way around then?
Yeah.
I wouldn't flip and go that side.
I don't think so.
Because drains are supposed to be at the bottom, aren't they?
Well, yeah, they are, but these are also Chinesium, so...
I'm going to try and flip them.
Okay.
Everybody like,
I'm not-
you dipshit, you put me upside down.
I'm not sure I have, though, because the angle on the edge... I mean, go for it. If it works, it works.
Might as well, why it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably won't fit any better.
No, because look at this
Probably
angle.
right, because the profile of the bumper, they're going to stick out otherwise, aren't
Yeah.
they? In fact, it's, yeah, now I've looked at that, it's not even worth taking it off. And the writing in the lens is the right way around as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if it was my bumper, I would just be doing that, but it's completely up to you.
If it's gonna work, because if we can try and seal it so it don't let water in as well, then that's fine. But yeah, my only concern with doing that is water getting into the lights and me having to replace them in 6 months again.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the most expensive things to replace, but it's just a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
So if we can do it in such a way that it doesn't...
But if I use the right screw, the hole should seal itself.
Okay, fair enough then. Go for it.
I don't think it's worth trying to engineer anything else.
No, I think the only other thing we were potentially going to look at is maybe making some struts off these to connect to the chassis. Stop it.
Yeah, that was something else you wanted to look at, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Well, we'd need the bumper back on to do that.
Yeah. I'll go carry on with this water bottle. Have we bolted this back up to the right thing? I said it must be. Unless that bottle turns around or something. There's no bracket on that side, so I'm assuming it uses that bracket. Right. I'll show you what I'm thinking at the moment. So, if you look up there is a bracket with a captive nut on it. If the camera will focus. I've got a feeling it was supposed to go through that, and somebody at some point has put it up here instead, which is why it's all wibbly wobbly and crap. So I think what I'm going to do is take that apart and try putting it back to where it's supposed to be and see if that helps. Oops, sorry. So what I'm going to do is take that apart. I forgot what I'm saying. Yeah, take that apart, try and put it back onto that bracket and then see if that works. So let's get onto it. Well, that looks gone, but that is the bottle free. Right, so if I'm right, oh, I see why they've done it. So after a bit of inspection, I was wrong about that bracket. It is the original bracket, but the reason the bottle's been turned like that is because of when the turbo swap was done. So what Joe has now come up with is that we're going to put a bracket from here up to here where the wing mounts to hold everything in place, and then that should make the bolt, the bottle more solid. Can't speak today. And the neck shouldn't keep coming out of them. So let's get on with that. Right, quick update because my battery's getting very low. Got the padding on the bumper bar now.
I'm going for a poo!
Pardon? Yeah, he said he's going for a poo. Yeah, we've got the padding on the bumper bar now. Just going to put the bumper bar back on, and then last thing we're going to do is we're going to try and make some standoffs to make the bottom of the bumper a bit more rigid, because I noticed on the video that Joe managed to get of me driving once, it seems to flap in the wind a bit at the moment, so we're going to fix that. Right, let's get to it. You ready?
Yeah. Real good.
Now I need to take it off again. All those back up, tighten the bolts,
And then back up.
and put it back on.
Get it on properly, and then we'll look at those aluminium tubes. Yeah. You got it?
No.
No.
I need to do it many times, and it seems to be very tight fit now. Which I'm not complaining at.
No.
I'd rather have a tight fit than a saggy wagon.
Yeah. We should run the block if it's saggy waggy.
It's ever since you took that video of me driving back from gravity that I noticed the bumper was wobbling on foot.
Just fucking flapping its wings.
Is that this? Driving down fucking bottom, I'm like, fucking hell, I can't be driving with it like that.
Yeah.
The laughing stopped. Like fucking thing we're doing funky chicken down the road. That's the front bumper all sorted now. Joe's put a couple of braces on there to stop it from flapping around in the wind, and we've adjusted the front bumper bar and put some more padding on it and stuff, so it should be not floppy anymore, which will be good. Less funky chicken down the road. Next job is on the back end. Right, next job, I'm putting the OEM lights back on. Reason being that, I don't know if you can see there, I'll bring the camera in a second, but along here there's a lot of green crap from where water's been getting into the lights, and it's just gone all manky in there. You can see condensation here and stuff. And I've tried to dry them out a bunch of times and reseal them, but they just don't want to do it, and the reason being is that this lip here doesn't actually curl around, it goes into here, so there's no way of properly sealing it, there's nothing to seal it against, and it's this is split here, like you can see there, it's pushing. So yeah, I'm going to get these off, put the OEM ones back on, and then that's job done. But let me know which you prefer. Do you prefer these lights or the OEM ones? Let's get to it. tin. Right, there we are. The original lights are back in, although I did notice when I unpacked them that this one has black trim, the rest have grey trim. It's always been like that since the car came into the country, but I totally forgot about it, if I'm honest. But
so if anyone's got a grey corner or the other two black ones, get in touch.
yeah, exactly. Please do. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm going to keep running these for now because they don't leak, unlike the aftermarket ones I had on there. I won't say where I got them from because I don't think it's fair on them. I think they're just reselling a product that they've bought in from someone else, so it's not their fault, but the product is not the best. In fact, if you look at, which one is it? This one. You can actually see there where it's come away. Oh, it helps if I point the camera in the right place, but if you look there, you can see where it's come away. So rather than that sitting in there like that, it's pulled out. I think it's just heat cycles and stuff that's done that. But not a lot you can do.
Sheet of glue on Chinese lights.
Yep, he said it best. So yeah. But which do you prefer? Do you prefer the OEM lights or do you prefer the aftermarket lights? Let me know in the comments. Then the only thing left to do now is take her for a spin and see if the arches are still rubbing. Because other than that, there's nothing left to do today. She does look good though. Right, it's a few days later, and as you can probably tell, I forgot to film an outro. So I thought, while I'm on my way to the post box to deliver some parcels for your orders, I'd film them. So yeah, you saw all the bits that we managed to fix. The front bumper, that's now nice and sturdy. I don't believe it's wobbling anymore, which is good. The water bottle, that no longer rubs. Oh, well, it didn't rub in the first place, but you could hear it knocking from in here, and the washer bottle neck was always coming loose. That's not happening anymore. I've checked that a couple of times since we fixed it, and yeah, it's fine now. And also the clearance on the front arches is, as you can probably tell, 100% better. Oh my god, I love that sound. So yeah, I can now feel confident driving the car again, which is amazing. There are still a lot of things I want to do to this car. So one of the main things is this seat. So it's a genuine bride seat, but it's built for a small Japanese butt, not my fat English butt. So I need to decide what seat I'm going to get in place of that. Unfortunately, pockets aren't deep enough for another genuine bride seat in my size, so we'll have to figure out what I'm doing with that one. There's a few other things I want to do, so I want to move the battery to the boot, things like that, general tidying up of things. Maybe I'm thinking about maybe getting a roof and a boot spoiler for this, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I was potentially thinking like a D-Max low spoiler for the boot, or potentially a Koki spoiler, who knows. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.